What's up, Tiger Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com. Springfield Tiger Night at the Tigers table every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, except for tonight. My apologies. It was 7:20 as I had to go over and do the YSU football show as they prepare for a decent football game on Saturday against the Ohio State Buckeyes. We'll get into that a little later. But senior player profile, a great turnout here at the Tigers table. Give it up. How about a hand for senior Connor Sugar? Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Love having you. First thing, Connor, talk about your family. I know there's some special people here. Give them a little shout out on YSN.
My mom and my dad are here tonight, and they've supported me through mostly everything I've done, whether it's football, academics, whatever I choose to do, they just kind of back me up.
Well, that's outstanding. Shout out to both of you. You got a fine young man right here. Senior year, like school starting, game 4. I can't even believe I'm saying game 4 out of 10. How exciting is it to be a senior and one of the leaders on a strong senior class here?
It's awesome. I go to practice every day. It's just hear the hooting and hollering and the 90, 80-degree weather we're having. It's crazy to think people are like have that much energy.
Yeah,
they lead me sometimes. It's crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't have that energy. I'll tell you that right now. Yesterday it was 90 and I was on the couch for most of the day. So shout out to you guys for doing that. How good can this football team be?
I think we always set our goals and we always went after it. I mean, in the off-season weight room or during practices, it's always about getting better every day, and we face each other every day and best on best.
Well, with Connor Sugar, senior player profile, they'll play Waterloo Friday night at home at 7 o'clock. We'll have it for you on YSNLive.com. I loved what you said about getting better every week because, folks, there's no doubt in my mind this is – number one, not a 1-2 football team, but play a very good schedule. You played a Division III in Geneva that is a playoff contender every year in Division III. What do you take from that game going into this week?
We stayed really focused and gave a lot of effort, but it's just about keeping your head and going after every single play and getting after it. Can't really say more than that. I mean, it was a really fun game to be a part of.
Yeah, that was a great environment. Spire is an awesome stadium. You get that environment to play in with Connor Sugar. O-line, D-line. Preference?
O-line.
Wow. Okay, so here, I'm going to say this. This offensive line, Quinn and I called the Brookfield game, absolutely dominated the Brookfield Warriors. I think this offensive line can dominate a lot of people the rest of the way. Talk about this offensive line. Give some shout out and some love to those big boys because, again, the Pavloks, the Roricks, the Sheelys, the running backs, the Gentiles, those guys get all the love. But without you guys, they're not getting done what they need to get done.
Absolutely, and they do their own thing too, and they make it so much possible as well. But we have a lot of returning people from last year that made just leaders in general. I mean, they pick each other up. We go after it every day. I mean, best on best. It's just
best on best. I love that you say that. But here's what I saw. Tiger fans, you got to the press box against Brookfield. I was amazed how big the Springfield offense and defensive lines are. Mm-hmm. That's monstrous for Division VII. What's the thing you think they need to improve on to get where you need this team to get to?
Us as O-linemen?
Mm-hmm.
I think we are fast, but I think we could be just a little faster with what we do. But we do move people when we need to.
You move a lot of people. There's no question about that. Yeah. No doubt that this offensive line and defensive line can move some people. I go to defense. Geneva scores a lot of points. I want to say, Quinn, they averaged for the last 2 or 3 years, they were in the 40s, I want to say, for points per game. You hold them to 21. I don't think you've seen the best defense, Tiger fans, from this team yet. What's the biggest thing that the defense needs to hone in on?
Well, I mean, we played a great game against Geneva. It's just that the only thing I think I could say the defense needs to get better at is keeping foot on the gas. I mean, there's sometimes with the third downs, we can't get them off the field. But
Right.
but they also do an awesome job out
Sure,
there.
that's a good football team. It's
Oh, yeah.
two teams battling out, and it was a great game, a great game for them. Obviously, you wanted to win the football game, but you will see the improvement with Connor Sugar, player profile, Springfield Tigers, Tiger Night on Tuesdays at the Tigers table. You get your chance. Now we're going to play rapid fire.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go role models first. When you're having a tough day, who are you going to?
Definitely my mom and my dad.
Okay. They're always there.
Oh, they're always there.
Academically. How big are academics for Connor Sugar?
I definitely try my best in the classroom, study when I can. It's
a lot of time.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of time you got to put in. 4.0 students, they amaze me, but I do what I can. I do my best.
Okay. 4.0s, shout out to them, but,
yeah.
Not all of us can be 4.0s.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
Well, no,
I mean, if you add 2 and 2 from junior to senior, then that's 4 for me. But if we can go on from there. Water or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Favorite color?
Orange for sure.
Orange for sure. All right, make sure you're drinking a lot of that the next couple days with this heat.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm afraid to ask this because I think I'm going to get one of those answers that I don't like hearing. Favorite pro football team?
Favorite pro football team? Green Bay Packers.
Okay. Whew. Thought we were going to get Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh.
Are you who's Steeler fans over there? Steeler fans? Gentile's a Steeler fan.
Gentile is a Steeler fan.
Packers are Jordan Love. What do you think about that?
I mean, when they got him in the draft a couple years ago, I honestly didn't think much of him. But then you know what? He actually turns out to be an okay player.
Are you going to miss Aaron Rodgers? Yes or no?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I mean, you can't say
that's an honest Packer answer. There's a lot of people that we won't miss him. He's there now.
No.
You're going to miss him.
Oh,
but I think Jordan Love's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Ohio State Buckeyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Ohio State plays this weekend?
YSU. It's going to be a big task for the YSU.
All right, so here's the question I was asked at the YSU radio show by Bob Hannon, my partner. He asked me what my expectations were.
Mm-hmm.
Win. Does anybody go play a sporting event and not think they're going to win?
Yeah, exactly.
So, no, it's going to be a great opportunity for those kids to go into Ohio Stadium and play one of the best football teams for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite food?
Favorite food? Probably just like chicken, anything chicken.
Anything chicken. All right. So the Tigers table, you said, is your favorite restaurant because we're here and they're our proud supporters. But when you can't go to the Tigers table, where's your favorite place to go get chicken?
Texas Roadhouse with Hayden Pavlik.
I love the Texas Roadhouse. Oh, Quinn, we got to get them as a sponsor. I'm trying my best, shouting out to Texas Roadhouse. Senior year, shout out to your favorite teacher on camera and your favorite class.
I'd have to say period 1 carpentry with Coach Guerrero.
I got to come to this class. I have to see this class. Coach Guerrero, again, your carpentry class is off the charts.
We get things done.
They get things done. Boy, you guys all are trained to give those answers. That's a sign of a good teacher right there. Shout out Coach Guerrero. God bless you. How fun is the Rock?
Oh, my gosh. I mean, just going up there 2 weeks ago, being on top of the Rock, it's crazy that time flies like that. It's just watching all these seniors go through because seniors get to stay on the Rock.
Okay, watch you don't fall now. I mean,
we almost did fall.
Big lineman, we got to be careful. We don't need injuries on the Rock.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so you go out Friday night for warm-ups. What's Connor Sugar listening to get ready? AC/DC?
Metallica.
Wow. That's a good choice, too. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Does that get you ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Love Metallica.
All right, so who's in charge of all the music in the Springfield Tiger locker room?
That would actually be me.
So is it Metallica and AC/DC?
Oh, yeah. Metallica, AC/DC. Ozzy
Osbourne.
Oh, yeah, when we can.
Love the Ozzy Osbourne. That's it. Yeah, that's an 80s. We can go back to that. All right, so now you get your chance. Pavlov kind of threw you under the bus. The biggest joker in this senior class on the football team is?
I want to say Hayden, but I feel like there's a better. I'm gonna say Hayden. It's definitely close between Hayden and Tyler Young.
Yeah, Tyler Young seems like he could be a character too.
Oh yeah, his favorite.
All right, so who's the character on the offensive line? Like, who's the guy that gets everybody all riled up? You or Tyler?
I'd say me. Tyler's kind of soft spoken.
Yeah, he was a little soft-spoken.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want this season to end?
Well, it was a goal from day one in the weight room right after the week after the season ended. Win state. Anything else, but that would be honestly
Disappointing?
It would be very disappointing.
Well, I love the energy. I love the attitude. Connor Sugar. How about a hand, fans, for Connor Sugar, player profile for the Springfield Tigers? Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.